Hey, what's going on? So I just recently did a video on breaking down all the Yuffie trailer and putting them in order and stuff like that. And I was going through the Fort Condor section, and I came up with this cool idea or theory or something on how they could implement Fort Condor and what it could like actually be, and not just be like a one-off, one-time thing, and be done with it. So I was wanting to talk about that today. And first of all, look at this crazy symbol. That is the phoenix. That looks awesome. So that's neat. Anyway, distractions. So I'm gonna play this and kind of go over what I feel like they should. Looks like it's a chess game almost. It's like a board. It's a board game, obviously, right? So you have these chess pieces right here. You got what looks to be a pawn and a rook. And then, of course, you got your attackers, defenders, rangers. Almost like this side, the units and stuff, they kind of function like Gwent a little bit from Witcher, if you ever played that. That's what it looks like. But anyway, so I thought it would be cool that as you play the game, as you play like the base game, like intermission and part 2, part 3, however many parts there are, you find or unlock or can buy more pieces to the Fort Condor board game, and you can play people as you like come in contact with like different towns and stuff like that. Like maybe when you get to Cosmic Canyon, they'll have some different pieces in Cosmic Canyon. You beat somebody, you get a pretty good piece, or you just get packs of not cards, but I guess pieces or whatever. And you unlock all these different pieces and stuff just to use, and just something like small, something fun to do on the side. Kind of like the card game that's in 8 and it's in 14, I believe. I forget what it's called, but it's the Triple Triad, I think is what it's called. Something like that. And, you can buy cards, you can unlock cards, and stuff like that. Find them. It'd be like that, but it would be with pieces. You'd find like different units and stuff like that. That'd be really cool. I was just kind of thinking about that. That'd be a little fun addition to the game. Maybe you find like extra like I don't know. Maybe you can like use them. Like I'm trying to think of how that would implement if you could use them. Like because toward the end of the game in OG, Shinra actually attacks Fort Condor, and you gotta like defend it, and it's pretty much like playing a board game, but you're actually like placing units and stuff down in the real world. So I wonder if they're still gonna do that with the part or with remake, and how that would work. Maybe just like give you practice or whatever, but it could just be like a little fun side mini game or whatever. But yeah, I was just kind of like looking through that and happened to notice that, and just thought that would be cool. Stuff like that. And I was actually wanting to go through this trailer and kind of break it down and kind of like see if I can notice anything. I mean, obviously you have your ATB bar. It's got 5, so I don't know how it charges. Okay, so it looks like each unit has a certain amount of ATB before it's their turn again. So if you want to use whatever this red guy is, 5 ATB, you use it, it resets, and it goes back up. You can use him back up, and you can use that. Or you can use this a bunch of different times. The green one, little drone, whatever that is. You see, then you got some health. Is that like regen, possibly? I think it shows it later on. It could be regen, poison. Let's see. But yeah, fight. Look at all these units. So it's almost like a RTS game, like Risk or something like that. Just trying to see if I can see anything weak. They're all going at it. Oh, those are those dudes with swords. I forget what they're called. I'm terrible with names. You know that already. And real quick. Here we go. There's regen. Conjures a ward that continuously heals allies that enter it. I wonder how big that effect is. I wonder if we'll see that expand out. Conjures a ward that continuously damages enemies that enter it. Oh, barrier. There we go. Yeah. Punches a ward that reduces damage taken to allies that enter. Oh, yeah, that looked like it was not very big. Unless maybe he's shooting it somewhere. So that looks like unit details. Oh, that's for that one singular unit, it looks like. I got 8 ATB at a time. So I wonder if different units are going to have different abilities. I assume they would, right? They would have to. This, you got your 2 pawns and your rook. Or could they be a king? That might be a king. Because they both have... It looks like each side has the 2 pawns and a king. But then all of a sudden, like when you go up here, like it like gets crazy. Fight. So I guess you're using your units to defend the 2 pawns, and then I guess that might be a king, not a rook. Weakness. Yeah. It looks cool. It looks so much better than the OG. I hated Fort Condor and OG. Like once I did it the first time, I did not like. Anytime I come to that part, I would just skip. I'd get what I needed to get there real quick, then I'd leave. Like I just spent as much time as little time there as possible. I did not like it, but this looks like it could be fun. And if they implement it like a board game that you can like play with other people in Cosmic Canyon, in Junon, in Icicle, in Bone Village, like that'd be cool to have like all these different units. Maybe they could like you have different like styles of units, different skins or whatever. That'd be cool. But that's all. I just kind of wanted to get that out there and out of my head, for real. So yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching the video. If you don't care, remember to like and subscribe. That helps me out. I'm at 15 subscribers right now. It's tiny. It's a little tiny baby community. But if you want, it'd be great. Appreciate it. Otherwise, I'll see you on the flip side. Take care. See you guys later. Peace.